Thank you very much. It's a pen here. After this, you can go to lunch, I promise. Okay. So, be everywhere, it's okay. Okay. What Ubiatar is about a new power for everybody, for me, for these girls, for you. A new power that mankind longed for is the power to be instantly everywhere. It was called ubiquity in the past, and was something that only the gods could have. Now everybody can have it with this new technology. These two fine ladies that you can see here, one is Stefania and one is Alice, they are avatars. An avatar is a person that can give you their physical presence somewhere else, so that you can be instantly in that position of the planet without taking an airplane, without traveling, without spending too much money. This is a paid service, so an avatar is like a taxi, so it's like Uber but without the cars. You can just hire somebody on the map of the planet and then you can be instantly down there. We have a video explaining how it works, so maybe we can start it immediately and you can see it.
New York, 8 o'clock in the morning. Janet needs to know about the latest fashion trends in Paris. The Ubiatar telepresence service is a new power in her hands to virtually be everywhere in an instant, even in France, without the time and cost of a physical travel. Janet searches on the dedicated marketplace and hires Emily, a local girl already in the city, offering her service there. Janet directs Emily in Paris to explore around the way she would. Everything Emily sees and hears with her smartphone is visible on Janet's tablet. Emily can also be directed to examine goods, acting as the hands of Janet in the remote location. Her husband also joins Janet and discovers he can use Ubiatar to save him a costly business trip. Ubiatar is a worldwide service for telepresence with a large number of human avatars available on the dedicated marketplace. Be everywhere.
So, as you can see, with Ubiatar you can be instantly everywhere. Alice here was the avatar in Paris, and the name was Emily in the video, but she really, the name is Alice, and the lady from New York City was able to shopping in Paris with the help of Alice without traveling to New York City. What is new in this kind of telepresence service is that we have a graphical user interface that we will see better in the next videos. So we patented a technology that allows you to direct your avatar without speaking the same language. So you can speak to your avatar, you can write to your avatar, but if your avatar is in Japan and you only speak English, for instance, it is possible to direct your avatar with the aid of icons. Go forward, go back, go left, go right, pick something, and so on. We think that this is a revolutionary thing, even if it is a very, very simple thing. But we patented it and we just went on with this technology. It's already available, you can download them from Apple Store and Google Play, and also can work as a web application in any kind of industrial environment without changing any parameter of the ICT infrastructure. After the technology, there is another problem. You can have this marvelous technology, but then maybe you don't know anybody in some place of the world. If you just want to be in Moscow, maybe you don't know anybody there. So you need a place where you can find all the available avatars and you can hire them with a click. So you need a marketplace. And this is what is explained in the next video.
Have you ever imagined to be somewhere else in just a second? Being able to interact, ask, explore, see with your own eyes. At Ubiatar, we are developing technologies to allow you to be anywhere, saving money and time. Ubiatar lets someone else be your eyes, following your needs and commands. Ubiatar Play will be the peer-to-peer marketplace of the Ubiatar service, the place where supply and demand meet, giving easy job opportunities for everyone in the world. Find on the marketplace Ubiatar Play avatars available all around the world and let them help you to buy your car, to visit a museum, to attend a conference, a sport event, or whatever you want. So you can stay home and be everywhere.
So as you have seen, there has been a presentation in the CES in Las Vegas, the Consumer Electronics Show. There is an ICO, because we created the Ubiatar coin as the only way to pay for your avatars. So that's why we are here. We are talking about a cryptocurrency. Ubiatar Play is a Switzerland-based company and is launching an ICO that will start the 23rd of March. So you will be able to have Ubiatar coins, and you can be able to pay for your avatars and for the goods that your avatars can buy for you and send to your home. So a new way also of buying things around, of e-commerce. What are the possible applications of Ubiatar? There could be many. We created another video about the 3 possible applications of this technology in your life. But everybody of you can think about different applications. Just imagine what you can do with your own body, just projected somewhere else. So the next video is without words, so I will explain you briefly before starting it, because I'm really fond of that. So it's a very romantic video, and so I would like you to enjoy it fully. So there are 3 different stories. One of the characters is a girl in Tokyo. She has to finish her postgraduate in Roman history. She needs to check something in the Roman Fora, but she's in Tokyo, very far away from it. She has a demanding father, so she doesn't know how to finish her work. Then there is Aldo, he's a guy in Italy. He is in Rome, and he remembers about his past love and the car they used to go around with, a Ford Mustang convertible. He finds online a car to buy, but he's in New York City, and Aldo is in Rome. Then we see a couple, they are waiting for a baby, they are in New York City. They would like to create some harmony for a newborn in their home. They want to create a Zen garden, they don't find enough information, so they would like to check out real Zen gardens in Tokyo. So you can find, you can see already how somebody is helping the next one in the chain. It's called crossing lives, instead should be called the circle of life. That's why our marketplace is not called a marketplace, but a human empowerment network, because we think that this technology will help people empower each other. Let's start the 3rd video. And this is the cross-light video. So you can see there could be potential applications in selling used cars, in real estate, in helping people with their studies, and so on. What about the ICO? The ICO we started 23rd of March, as I told you. Our cap is 15 million Ubiatar coins for $2 each. So we are going to raise $30 million. We'll spend them all for marketing and for setting up the marketplace, because the software, as I told you, is already developed, so we don't need any money for the products. The products are already online. If you connect to ubiatar.com and you register, you can already visit virtually different places of the world, Italy, Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, other places. Wherever we went, we left a trail of avatars connected you can check with. The marketing will be about putting 1,000 at least avatars in the streets of the world, so we will have the option to see in real time the streets of New York, Tokyo, Bangkok, Beijing, any kind of place on the planet. And we will be able to instantly travel down there. There could be other interesting applications. One of them is in industrial applications, so you can send an avatar someplace instead of a technician, and you can save a lot on travel costs. So you can send just the skills of somebody that stays in office, and locally there could be another technician, a lower level technician that is directed by the higher level technician you keep at home. So this is a huge saving in costs, also in business travels, because you can check things without going there. And then I will end with a specific strange application that Grab is already starting. It's almost outside of our company, some support from us, is video gaming. So you can direct as an avatar a character in a video game, and you can play in a science fiction-like environment that is like a game of the PlayStation, but with real human beings.
Another video game?
No, it's Ubiatar.
Ubiatar?
Yeah. Come on, choose your avatar. Select your destination. You can visit any monument, you can go shopping, or you can just have fun. Be everywhere.
So this is an extreme example of this technology, but it is possible and it is already working. So next week, if you want, you can start playing and shooting to these aliens. Oh, by the way, all those aliens were plastic. No alien has been mistreated in the production of this video. That is very important. If you have any question, Tom, it's the time to ask.
I think it's an amazing product, very exciting. And I just wanted to ask you, how do you stop relationships from getting out of hand? Let's say you're at home and I'm at a museum and I'm taking videos of the museum, and then you see something that you like and you might ask me to buy it, or you might ask me to do things that maybe, how do you stop relationships that people have on the platform from going to places that you don't want them to go, for them to stay on the level that you want them to stay, and that everyone feels respected and when they're using the platform?
Thank you, that is a very good question. It's the first thing that Apple Corporation asked us before publishing the application. So there is a reporting system. You can report anytime, any kind of misuse, and we will look into that. And then there are general rules of use. You can find them on our site. You cannot do anything pornographic. You cannot do anything that is against the law in the place of the avatar or the user on the other side. And then you can do anything that harms anything, anybody, any animal, and things like that. Then you must be aware of differences in culture. So maybe from your home you can ask something, for instance, for a girl to enter a mosque, and then maybe locally this is impossible. The avatar is under no obligation to follow all the directions. So the avatar could say no, send you back an icon stating that is physically impossible or locally impossible for some kind of local regulation. One of the main objections is you can use that for crime, like any technology. I always say, yes, you can send an avatar to rob a bank and say, if everything goes well, send me the money. If it goes wrong, you go to jail. Maybe no avatar will follow this kind of thing. So we are very confident you can report anything and we look into that.